Sanibonani football lovers. Welcome to PK Sports with Bongi Nkosi. Thembe uthini kahle niyaphila. Danko. Ngirecorda le video. Yey, inhliziyo ijabule. Real Madrid is leading Man City 3-0 first half. Angazi ukuthi iyophela kanjani le match, but I'm recording this video because ngijabulile. But Kaizer Chiefs yohlezi Kaizer Chiefs. Yazi mawujabula ngapha kuthi ungajabule ngangapha. Was there a reason for Kaizer Chiefs to draw with the Gomora United? Just imagine, Gomora United, a team whereby with Kaizer Chiefs loaned their reserve player to Usifiso team. I think if I'm not mistaken, no Vicky Mkawan. Man, Kaizer Chiefs. Kushukuthi vele inqubekela phambili sesekude ukuthi siyithole. Because these practice games should be a practice for them ukuthi ba improve lo abashota khona. Hayi ukuthi ba expose. No, it's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. Nini uzozwa kuthiwa ba draw futhi ne Chippa United bese bayakhala abantu whenever abantu bakhipha ama results ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs draw with the Chippa United. Bathi besivumelele ukuthi ungayithivu. But ifana nale side chico ijelayo ukuthi ungazikhuluma indaba, but yazi now ukuthi you can't avoid ukuthi ukhulume ngeKaizer Chiefs because it's how you remain relevant. Yeah, the goals were scored by Asanele Velepai and Special Ndlovu. Sengikhohliwe the player likorileli lawa korile for iKruger United, but uzobona lapha screenini uzofaka ukuthi who scored. The thing is, at some point nanoma singathi aba criticize because we don't know ukuthi kwenzakalani uzwa ngescore. We don't know how the match was, the intention, let me not say intention, but the intention, because if it was a high intense match or it was a low intense match, ubheke ukuthi what was the style of play izinto kanjalo, because korabantu ongabanakanga, just imagine uvele by and uSpecial Ndlovu. At least uNdlovu yena already has registered a goal ku top flight for Kaizer Chiefs. But uvele by, I have one concern about him, because even nala simsayine khona, his stats are not good, because he's the winger that doesn't score much, that doesn't assist much. But that is understandable because maybe I can say good he was playing in a team whereby maybe the tools were not that enough, his players were not that good enough. Can I say that? Or I'd say good because he's young. Ezinye zezinto he must learn them while growing up, because ama decision making we can see with namanje akakabi sharp, because uyambona ukuthi he believes in crossing all the time, and then into enokumbula ukuthi uye khoneni kakhulu. But for Ndlovu, it's not highly expected ukuthi angakore even ku top flight for Kaizer Chiefs, because it is rare nowadays, especially with side like Kaizer Chiefs, to have midfielders that score goals. It's only a central attacking midfielder that I can count in players that are scoring goals. But for a central midfielder and a central defensive midfielder, it's rare. But I think we have to learn from such situations. This is bad, this is maybe. But the Kruger United is not a team esingadrawwa nayo, because ibuye iphinde futhi ikhulume ngokuthi iKaizer Chiefs in terms of standard iguphi. Because namanje abantu basangakhala ukuthi while the coaches are still there, ayikho into enhle ezoyenzeka for iChiefs, and obvious na kanjani yibo bebaphethe namayidlala iKaizer Chiefs. But asingahlali endabeni ezimbi kakhulu, but nanoma azikho zimbi, but no, it draw is not acceptable for a team like iKaizer Chiefs. So it appears that coach Hans Middendorp, as I made the previous video, wasn't saying with coach okumela coach uChiefs ucoach onje. He was talking about himself. Good, I'm available and I will send my CV according to what I've heard. He's willing to be one of the candidates that are eyeing that head coaching job for Kaizer Chiefs. And then because he has vast experience on how things are done in Churena, but the real question will be, is Kaizer Chiefs looking for a coach that is going to save their season? Who will be in charge from now up until the season ends, or Kaizer Chiefs are looking for a permanent coach? That's the question. If they are looking for an interim, I believe they can use Ernst Middendorp, because with the players that we have, the crop of players that we have, I believe he can make things happen. He can be able to make the things that make the points to be undid. If you don't get it, forget about it. But I believe he can be able to instill that winning mentality, because I believe with his last tenure for Kaizer Chiefs, kwamosheka nje ngokuthi badismantle iKaizer Chiefs their momentum ngokuthi bamthathele George Maluleke and losing the league on the last day when Kambala did the unthinkable, le yamnika ukuthi abe the lord of the South African football. But angazi ukuthi how do you think about this? But as an interim coach, but as a permanent coach, I don't think he can be suitable for that job. Not unless Kaizer Chiefs are looking for a technical director. I believe he can do a good job, because he is good when it comes to sporting talent, when it comes to making sure the environment is conducive and it allows players to grow, and also is able to in a team, what is the best thing to do in order for a team to flourish. But the thing is, the available one, I think, could be from the reserve side, not from the scene. Because Upobi, no Kaizer Jona, they are there. Ibaba's Bambele lapo, Matuba. But when it comes to Coach Middendorp coaching his Chiefs on a permanent basis, I don't think it would be that bad. But obviously, people want a change of scenery. We can no longer rely on nostalgia, because in nostalgia, ingakubeka ezimweni whereby you are attached to the emotion, not the state that you are currently in. Because I believe football has moved, and as a Kaizer Chiefs, a big club, we must move with times. In this Kaizer Chiefs, not because in the decisions from the management are the ones that are affecting the Chiefs, because they are not moving with times. If they allowed themselves to move with times, maybe we are in a better position. So I don't know how does it feel there's Ernst Middendorp eyeing for that head coaching job for Kaizer Chiefs. Because I know for many people, they just want to see another face coaching Kaizer Chiefs. It doesn't matter who, as long as it is not Cedric Kaze and Khalid Ben Yusuf. And now, with everything that is happening, if they decide the Kaizer Chiefs, let's give them a shot and see what can they produce with the remaining games, Ukaze and Khalil. The mandate will be clear. Win all the games that are remaining. If you can't, resign. Because that's something we have to accept and understand. They won't fire them, but they want to force them out of a natural. So whoever uzofikelela bunzimeni, because they must agree on terms. If they mutually agree no, we are resigning, Kaizer Chiefs are in a game, both parties are satisfied. But for Ernst Middendorp, tell me in the comment section, what do you think? Is it a good idea or is it a bad? Kusho kona siyobuyela ke helicopter football. But it's not about helicopter football, it's about ibola direct, when they say, and percentage football in the modern football, which is all about the result. Because if that is a a structure or it's a direction of Kaizer Chiefs, but it allows them to win games, surely they will use it, because every coach believes in their own tactical acumen. So it's the same one with Ernst Middendorf. And one thing about him is that he's one coach that pays attention to detail, and it makes it easier for him to understand everything, the opponents, his players, the strengths and their weaknesses, how to make sure he unleashes the beast in players. Because if it wasn't true, the very same season that Kaizer Chiefs lost the league on the last day, you wouldn't have understood a player like Unakovic is deadly in the air. So he understood that and made sure he makes environment or a player Kaizer Chiefs to be about form crosses inside the box, because he knows he has tall strikers in Nakovic and Castro. That was causing problems for our defenders of our opponents. With Manyama in the thick of things, supplying the assist, they understood each other's strengths and they protected each other's weaknesses. That's what he wrote about. So can he do that with the current crop of players that Kaizer Chiefs has now? I believe Velepai is a nippy and a speedy winger. Let me try to make sure I establish a combination between him and Silva, because I know Silva likes to score those goals with bamnike nyaweni or bamnike khanda gore. So he will benefit and tell Silva no, I see the first touch here kahlela. So the best thing, make sure whenever they pass you the ball, they pass the ball in front of you, or they put in a cross whereby you'll head. That's what he emphasized on that statement. We have players that are good technically. Let them use their technical ability to their best advantage. Not make it seem like it is a crime with technically gifted, but they don't have the impact on the game. That's what many players are suffering at Natural. But you want impact, not your talent, not your abilities, but make sure you bring us impact. Players like Abongo Sengpelongo will always suffer because of coaches that don't understand the strengths of their players and their weaknesses of their players. Good, what can you do to enhance the talent? But I don't know. So please don't forget to like and to subscribe to the channel. Help me grow this channel. Ikos Alpelumoy. Dango.